Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And so actually in this video I'm kind of just testing out my new GoPro Hero 8. So far I really like it. I filmed basically the whole Raptor lights install with it, which makes it super easy for me because it's just attached to me and I don't have to keep on moving a tripod. So far I like it. Currently I am on my way to my office in Eagan. I currently live in Woodbury. And so yeah, I'm just gonna talk about the Tacoma, why I love it, and just talk about different stuff along the way. So welcome to the video, give it a thumbs up, and enjoy. So I usually always open up the back window. It's nice because you get a nice little airflow and you don't even like notice that it's open because it doesn't make a whole lot of noise, which is nice. And usually I open up the sunroof, but it's kind of rainy right now. But during the summer I love having the sunroof, moonroof, whatever you want to call it, open. I actually debated not getting the sunroof and saving a little bit of money, but I'm very happy that I went with it because honestly I always have it open, like I said, especially in summertime, and I just love it. Like you get a little sun, and now like whenever I hop into another car that doesn't have a sunroof, it's just like weird to me because it's dark, because you don't get like that natural light that comes in. So I'm very glad I went with it. I went with the premium package on my Tacoma. It has like all the premium features. I get a little bougie when oh shit. Oh, okay. Bikers, man, they can't decide what they want to do. So this is a let me just rewind. This is a 2019 Toyota Tacoma Sport. And I'll get into the details later why I went with Sport, but like I said, it has all the premium features. Man, this mount I have it on, I apologize. It was kind of just a makeshift because all of them are at my office currently. With the GoPro, some people use it as a dash cam. Personally, I do not think I would because like the GoPro is made more for like action stuff, and I just don't think the battery life sucks, honestly, depending on what you're shooting in. I guess if you're using it as a dash cam, you don't need to be shooting like high quality, but for me, for instance, it's like the battery lasts maybe not even an hour, probably like 45 minutes to be completely honest. And this is with the newest version. I do have extra batteries, but at the same time, you don't want to be changing them out all the time. So I personally would not use this as a dash cam. I have to get some cash out of the ATM. There's a long line. What's going on? Because, wow, this is horrible. I'm everywhere right now. Tomorrow we go to get our puppy, and they prefer to be paid in cash. So I was like, no problemo. So I just gotta get some cash quick before I head out. Guys, a little view of the whole inside. If you've seen some of my previous videos, I did a chrome delete to the steering wheel as well as the push to start, which I absolutely love. It looks really good. And chrome deleted the ring around there to all black. I tried to do the 4x4 ring. It was kind of a pain in the butt, not gonna lie. It was an unsuccessful mod. Ultimately I just gave up on it and gave it away to someone else. I don't think I'll do any more chrome delete to the interior. I thought about the vent rings, but who knows. If anything, I'm gonna do the shift knob, but that will basically be it. Maybe the Tacoma letterings on the glove box there, but yeah, I love the setup of this truck. The charging station for my phone right there. It's super clutch. Yeah, it's got honestly everything that I need. I'm actually gonna close. So the sunroof gets pretty loud on the interstate for sure. But like the back one, you can't even hear that it's open, and you get a nice breeze. I love that back window. So I just pushed the ECT power button. How many of you guys actually use it and actually like it? I personally like it a lot. Some people, the cops, man. Gosh, so this, I take 494 to work every day, and it's just a straight shot, which is super nice. But there's these cops, man, that have these like little hangout spots. There's probably like 3 spots along the route, and they're there every single day. Like, there hasn't been a day where I haven't seen them or seen them pull over someone. They're just like hawks out here, and I'm not really sure why. I talked to other policemen about it, and it's mostly because people drive like complete idiots on this road. I don't know why, and it's so true. People drive like maniacs. This is actually the road or the highway, I guess I should say, that I got into a car accident. That's the whole reason I have this Tacoma. My car got totaled. The car I had before this got totaled. I was actually in the market for a new vehicle. I was just looking around. Like I said, people drive like maniacs. The speed limit is 60, and I could be driving 75 and someone's like just tailing me. Anyways, I got rear-ended at pretty much a complete stop by someone going like 60 miles per hour. So that car ended up just plowing through me and ended up on top of the truck in front of me. Yeah, long story short, I got rear-ended by someone going 60 miles per hour while I was at a stop, and yeah, nothing can really prepare you for that. It's just like, it like shot my head into outer space. Like, I had whiplash very, very badly, and it did not feel good. It was pretty crazy, but my car got totaled, and so I ended up with the Tacoma, which I absolutely love. The only so I was talking about the ECT power. I usually only use that when it's heavier traffic. Like right now, it's a Sunday at 9:30 in the morning. There's like no traffic. But only when there's heavier traffic and I'm trying to merge onto the highways and like get around quicker, because what I noticed immediately when I started driving this Tacoma is that it just doesn't like respond quickly. So I used to have a supercharged car, which I'll never buy a car again, especially in Minnesota. It's not worth it. Especially driving in snow and ice. It's just like, no, I feel so much safer in this now. But yeah, my car was supercharged, so like it's like when I pushed on the pedal, that thing went. And this, it's like there's such a delay. It like really drove me crazy at first, because it's like you really have to push on the pedal to get going. But with this ECT power, I notice a difference. And like I said, some people say they don't, but it just like responds a little bit quicker. I might get the pedal commander. I've thought about it, and people have said good things about it, so that might be one of my next mods. We'll see. But yeah, that's the only like thing that threw me off at first, is that it's not slow, it's just slower than what I was used to, so it took a while for me to get used to that. But yeah, so I'll throw that ECT power on when I'm like, again, trying to merge and driving in traffic and trying to just get around a little bit quicker, and I notice a big difference. Okay, so as I said, I have the Tacoma Sport, and the reasoning behind me getting the Sport as opposed to the off-road or the Pro, basically it comes down to what I'm using it for and I guess price. I'll justify a little bit more price if there's certain things I want, but for me, for instance, this is gonna sound bad, but I was kind of in a crunch to get a new vehicle because my vehicle is totaled, and it's like I need to be able to get around. I just do. I need to get to work, and yeah. So, moral of the story is I saw this truck and I just instantly fell in love with it. That's really bad. That's not how you should purchase a vehicle, but I like the sporty truck for the way it looks and to get around. That's basically it. It's going to spend 95% of its lifetime on the road. So that's why I didn't get an off-road. I don't need all those extra capabilities because, again, I'm not taking this vehicle off-road. But with the Sport, I feel like you can almost get away with, if you do want to do off-road stuff, as well as on-road. So that's why I basically got it. I think it's fairly priced. It's under $37,000. So in my opinion, the Tacoma is like the best value and just mid-size truck there is. I really do. I don't think anything can really compete with it. Yeah, that's just my opinion. What I want to talk about, because so probably like the most viewed video I have is like the most inexpensive mods or something like that, top inexpensive mods. It's like one of my first videos. But one of them, there's this like main comment, a reoccurring comment saying that I took the front air vent off. It's like that black plastic piece, which in my opinion, when you take it off, I think it makes the Tacoma look so much better. It makes it look like it sits a little bit higher. But a main comment I kept seeing was that I'm affecting the gas mileage when I take it off, which is true. Of course, like that's what it's there for. And people too have asked, like, are there any downsides to taking it off? And honestly, the only downside I think is just, I might be wrong, but it's just like affecting gas mileage, which I think is so funny because I'm just like, I didn't get a truck trying to save gas. And even though this isn't great at gas mileage, it's not bad. Like, it's really not that bad. And even from taking the air vent or air dam off to now, I have not noticed really any difference with gas mileage. It depends, like, if you're driving it in town or on the highway. But yeah, that's like the main comment. It's like, you dummy, you're affecting your gas mileage. It's just like, would I have bought a truck if I was trying to save gas or like worried about the gas mileage? No. So for me to take that off, I really honestly I care more about the way my truck looks than saving a few dollars on gas. Ultimately, is that really gonna make a huge difference? I don't think so. But if that's what you're worried about, one, you shouldn't be buying a truck, and two, just keep it on then. So it's funny. I get like a lot of like really funny comments on that video, just saying like I'm an idiot and stuff, which is like, okay, whatever. But look at this GoPro. Start out full battery. The drive here is like 15 minutes and we are at 30% battery. So if you're gonna use this as a dash cam, I would not. Again, I'm shooting in like a higher quality, 2.7K instead of 4K. I don't even like to shoot in 2.7K just because my computer, my Mac, has a harder time rendering, but yeah, it just looks better for the YouTube. So I'm gonna give you a little look around my truck here actually. This is kind of a look at the interior. And I do have the 4-door. I do have a shorter truck bed, and the reason I did that was, again, you save a little bit of money, and honestly, I don't haul a lot of stuff that I need a bigger truck bed for. I actually surprisingly use the truck bed quite a bit, but it hasn't been an issue with the size. Back, which I have lots of crap. This has actually been pretty clutch. My dad got this for me off Amazon. It's just a tire inflator, but it works really, really well. You just plug it into a power source, like the cigarette outlet, this guy right here, and it will take like a flat tire, blow it all the way up, pretty nice. I'll actually link that down below just so you guys can check it out, because it's like, I really like it. Yeah, so these tires definitely need a little upgrade. I actually do not like those at all. And then the lighting, I absolutely love these lights, and the overlays there, these smoked out sequential turn signals. And I have 20% tint on my windows, which I think turned out really nice. I think it looks perfect. Not too dark, but dark enough where you can't really see me. And oh, actually one of the other mods I'll do is changing out the headlights. But here's the way the Raptor lights look. Yeah, it turned out really, really nice. But yeah, I want to be able to run these just in the daytime without these guys on. Another question has been if I took the runners or the sliders off. It didn't come with them on. Again, this is a sport, and it's not really necessary to have any type of step up. If I do get it lifted, I will. I'm not going to get it lifted a lot, just like probably an inch or two, but yeah, then I probably will. I think it looks cooler too with the runners on, but yeah, it didn't come with them. Alright guys, so I'm going to get into my office now. Gonna get a little workout in actually, because it's Sunday, and it's nice because I can be all by myself. Right now it's just a weird time with gyms and germs, even though it's like I already got corona, so I'm not worried about getting it again, even though I've heard that you can, which is like terrifying. Yeah, it's just nice not to have to deal with people, to be completely honest. So I'm gonna get a workout in, end this video here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Honestly, I just kind of did this because I wanted to test out my GoPro and just fill you guys in on stuff with the Tacoma, because people have asked. But yeah, I absolutely love this truck. I love it, especially for someone like me. I don't want a huge vehicle right now. I think it's perfect size, and it's nice. Honestly, it's so nice to have a truck, because anytime I want to put something in the back, which again, like I said, I've done quite a bit, it's super clutch, and I just love it. It's gonna be the end of the video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you are not already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.